It's May Days and everyone's going cuckoo for KOTOR puffs. In my opinion, Old KOTOR was like a childhood masterpiece, and if you're like me, old as sin, revisiting it a decade later, you might find yourself agreeing with new characters this time around, like old Julie Bip Bop, which goes to show it really had something for everyone. And with its remake on the horizon, fans are asking themselves, are they going to revitalize my childhood or deliver a steaming pile of shit? Much like a male on board the Ebon Hawk, Star Wars fans have been flirted with and lured before by the sexy accent, the possibility of something different, something new, only to have it, when they return the interest, to get punched in the dick! Much like a mewling bitch-ass Cathar who can't get over their tragic backstory, the fandom is shy to pull up their skirts and show a little ankle, and given the current state of Star Wars overlords, who can blame them?
Give me your fucking money!
That being said, it seems that all the Star Wars games are coming out post-2023, after EA loses the publishing license, which I find to be very good. Meet Sam Maggs, one of the new villains, writers of the game. Sam is one of the greatest things for fandoms and writings since Sam people for Anakin's rosy, level-head disposition. In 2019, Maggs was asked what her favorite Star Wars game was, and her reply was something like, "Lol, not KOTOR." And it's comments like this and others that make the fandom wonder whether the remake is in good hands or if it'll be a poorly drafted love letter soaked in hot slime.
Thank you for your patronage.
Like all seasoned Pazak players, fans of Star Wars have learned to hope for the best and expect the worst, because in the end, the house always wins, cheats. And the only way to overcome that Death Star-sized difficulty is to reload an old save, back to happier times, before your losses. The original game had some room to swing with its writing, including a rather interesting look into wartime politics and morality with the Manon trial mission, where you basically played bait the tuna until 5 fish judges can agree your client isn't a total asshole, even if he kind of is. But that's okay. That mission, if it makes it in, will now be far shorter, as he will already be guilty of the crime of being a man, one who would try to oppose his betters. My only hope is that they keep HK's general hate and disdain for all things organic, and don't just turn him into a version of Fembot from Solo. Maybe Jolie was right to crash in the Shadowlands. It does sound like some of the original voice cast could be making a return to reprise some key characters, so at least the hatred for the patriarchy will be spoken with the voice of our childhood. A modern remake for modern times, except modern audiences weren't the ones who enjoyed the originals, Shucklefucks. Wait, update from the Warfront. Maggs has been removed from the project. Let's hope her writing doesn't come back to haunt us like Palpatine's kink for electrocuting himself.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
What? What the fuck?
The effort is being handled mainly by Aspire, and as a repulsive Mac gamer growing up, they have a special place in my lifeless blood pump as they let me play some of the games all the other kids were playing, a few years after the fact. That being said, the game is coming out on PC and PS5 exclusive, so all you Xbox kids who got to play it first last time around, ha! Your tears feel my dark side run! So there you have it. It's good, but it's bad, kind of like burnt pizza. I'm new to making this kind of content, so if you want more of it, you better pet my hair and tell me I'm cute and funny. Goodbye. So many times before you yourself become that which you hate most. An invader, a thief of unlife, a husk, a dark red specter, a sinful, slothful being whose
only goal is satisfaction through the misery of another, realizing it's better to give pain than receive it.
The newest Dark Souls is called Elden Ring.